I want to welcome every one of us into today's broadcast that has to do with our marital relationships. We are dealing on a purpose-driven relationship that I believe will be a lot of a blessing to everyone that is listening. Talking on the power of a purpose-driven relationship. A purpose-driven relationship. Now, and I'll be bringing us into other people that are joining us on this platform, who dealing with also people that are from TikTok, and I'm bringing our TikTok viewers right now into if as we are going right now, we would like to bring up those that are joining us from TikTok in this particular broadcast on purpose-driven relationship. And I believe until your relationship is purposeful, it actually doesn't have a direction to go. So, and that is one of the reasons why we are here on this platform, to be able to share with young people on the power of a purpose-driven relationship. And I believe quite right that the purpose-driven relationship is the kind of relationship that requires people to first of all find purpose for their life. Because if you don't have a purpose, how do you get somebody else to move in that direction? And that is what we are dealing with right now. So if you don't have a purpose, you literally don't have a direction where your relationship is going. So how do you bring somebody else on that how will I call it, on that journey? Now, when you have a purpose will give direction to where you are going. Because I believe, just in line with the way the Bible said it, the Bible said that for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they shall become one. It is my very sincere belief that part of the thing that makes a man is for the man to know where he is going. Because, like I've always said, that you marry for a cause, and boys marry for sex. And I believe the earlier anybody understand that journey, the better. And when you understand the fact that it is purpose that gives direction to your relationship, like somebody driving to no destination, you just start driving, going somewhere, and there's no destination. Savvy, you are welcome. Thank you for coming on the line. So we are talking about purpose-driven relationship. That is, it is only purpose-driven relationship. They are the one that will survive the present stage of relationship between young person and a young boy and a young girl. Like I said, thank you very much. Where are you watching us from? Can you tell us the location where you are watching from? Thank you very much. Like we are talking of the fact that when you want to engage in relationship, engage Manchester. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, when you enter into relationship based on purpose. And you cannot enter into relationship with somebody without, first of all, having purpose for yourself. Whether you are a guy or you are a lady, understand where you are going is most important when you are talking about relationship. You want to marry somebody or somebody want to marry you, the first thing you find out, where are we going with this relationship? That's the first question to ask any lady, or any lady must ask any guy. You want to marry me? Great. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, baby, you look bonito. You look panache. Great. Good compliment. Ask the guy, what is your purpose for life? Where are you going? There's anything that has helped our own marriage with my wife, this year will be 29 years that's married, over 28 years of marriage. Number one key that has helped me is that from day one, me and my wife, she knew where I was going. In fact, I often say that, just number two, glitter, thank you for your badge. Thank you for giving me gift badge. You guys that are giving me gift badge, thank you. And please press the love, that you love what you are hearing. Please press the love button or the like button, please. I'd like to see the like button go on. So let's make the love button go on. Thank you very much. And some of you that are giving me a gift, thank you for your gift that you are giving. Like I said to us, if you want somebody to marry you and you want your marriage or relationship to last, when you meet a guy, when you meet any guy or any guy come to you and say, oh baby, you look beautiful, oh my, you look like the only sugar in my tea, the only butter on my bread, tell him thank you for your compliment. Ask the guy, what is your purpose? Should we consider a teaching? Should we reconsider a teaching partner? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by reconsider a teaching partner? I need to know the meaning of what you mean by should we consider a teaching partner? Please let me know the meaning of what you mean by that. Now, what I'm saying is that when you meet somebody or cheating partner, well, I don't think you need to discuss with the person. Somebody is cheating on you. I want to find out, Savi, are you a lady or you are a man? Let me know who I'm talking to. You are a lady or a man? If somebody is cheating on you, I don't think that person is serious. If you are not yet married, you are a man, okay. So the lady is cheating on you. If a lady is cheating on you, are you married? I would like to know whether you are married with that lady. Because if you are not married to a lady, we need to pray for the men of the generation. Not enough men leading in the right way. You are very correct. You are very correct. You are dating, okay. If somebody you are dating is already cheating on you, you have not found a wife, that is a knife. That is a very strong red flag. You know, I did a video on how to know whether you are about to marry a wife or a knife. You will see it on my list of videos. If you follow me on this platform, I have said how to know whether you are about to marry a wife or a knife. If a lady is already cheating on you when you are dating, that is not a wife. That is not a wife. She will do worse when you get married. You see, let me tell you, anything anybody is doing when you are still dating, you are not yet married, they will do times 100 when you get married. So it's not a very good sign that you have found a person. No. If anybody is already cheating on you, that is not a good person. Please don't marry that person. If you marry them, you are going to regret it. Because it means they are not satisfied with one person. So no matter what you do, their eyes is still outside. Then number three, they have shared themselves with so many people. So if you get married to them, you are going to have a lot of problem. In their head, they be comparing you to all the. I compare you to Andrew. I compare you to John. I compare you to Michael. Because so that is why that kind of relationship, I will advise you, don't go for it. Please press the like button and let's get the thumbs up and some of the gift item. Let's get it. So what are we saying therefore is that, can I pray for her to change? Yeah, why not? You can change for her to change. It seems to me that you seem to love the person. If you love the person, but you have to discuss with them. You have to discuss with them. It seems to me that you love the person, you can pray for them to change. Yes, you can pray for them to change. But they cannot change without having a discussion with you. You have to discuss with them. So that maybe, I love her, okay, it's hard to let go, okay. If you love her, it's hard to let go. Maybe both of you, perhaps, you are started having sexual relationship. Because you are started having sexual relationship, it can be a problem to let go. But if you are going to marry, you see, if you are not married, it's different. You are going to marry. Marriage is a long life relationship. And that is why you need to know what you are doing. Because marriage has season. Marriage has winter, it has summer, it has autumn, and it has winter, autumn, summer, and we have all these different seasons of the year. Winter, autumn, summer, spring. If your relationship is just starting, you just discover that you can't do without each other, you love one another, that is just the beginning of your relationship. Marriage is a very long journey. Thank you. You guys are just coming in. I appreciate you guys for coming. And those of that are giving me badge, that are giving me gift badge, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Please press the like buttons. Let's push this thing up. Press the like buttons. Let's know how many of us are on the line and where you are watching from. Like I was talking about purpose-driven relationship. I said if you want to have a relationship that will last, you should base your relationship on purpose, not on pleasure. I've always said on this platform that the Bible says, for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and shall be joined to his wife, and they shall become one. Hear me very well. You see, nothing glue a relationship together like purpose. When you know the purpose of your relationship, you will know whether you can marry that person or not marry that person. For instance, that's why I said, if without purpose, don't propose. If you don't know your purpose in life, don't propose to a woman. Because it will be a problem. Because if you're going out with somebody, want to marry them, you are telling them, come and join me, I'm going somewhere. That's what marriage is all about. Marriage is more than sex. It's more than I kiss you, I love you, I have sex with you. It is more than that. And that is why many relationships are crashing every day. Every relationship, you hardly find a relationship now to 20 years again. Because it takes more than a pleasure to keep relationship together. You build a relationship on purpose. It's purpose that glue you and your partner together. Because you're on a mission. It is marriage with a mission. For instance, my wife, like I said, we are 28 years this year in marriage. Myself and my wife will be married for over 28 years. One thing that has stood out, that has helped us, is the fact that I have a purpose. I know my purpose for living. I know the reason why I'm here on this earth. I know, for instance, I am in a ministry, I'm a pastor. I know I'm going to be a pastor. And I've told her from day one we met that, look, this is the direction I'm going with my life. Not every lady can marry a pastor. Some women cannot marry a pastor. They will faint. Because, thank you very much. You are just coming in. You guys, thank you. Those that are giving gift. Thank you. Those that are giving badge. Gifter badge. I thank you guys. Can I say, yes, thank you for, how will I call it? So thank you very much. Thank you for your comment. Can I say, love you? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you very much. Now let me say to all of us here, when I met my wife, I told her about the purpose for my life. I told her, look, because not everybody can marry a pastor. If you are a very jealous person, you can't marry a pastor. Because pastor, half of the church is women. And you are going to counsel, you are going to pray for people. My wife has never asked me in 28 years of marriage, who is that woman you are talking to? Who is that lady that's been in your office for 1 hour? And when people I speak to, because of praying with them and some of the challenges they have, 1 hour we are in the office. My wife knows who I am. She can trust me. She knows I'm not those kind of people that misbehave around women. She knows that. But if you are a lady and you are someone that is very jealous, you are the kind of person that nobody can talk to your partner without investigating their phone, check their phone, who called them, check the text message. If you are doing that, you cannot marry a pastor. So my wife has never in 28 years checked my phone to say who is calling you, who is that person, because she knows my job. So because she knows the purpose, when I met with her, I told her, look, my direction in life is where I'm going. And he said God spoke to her that she's going to marry a pastor. So the journey was easy. Not every woman can marry a pastor. So it's not everybody you can marry. You are like a square, you are like a square peg that need to enter a square hole. So that is why I want to encourage young people, find your purpose in life. Know where you are going. Know what you are born to do. Without knowing what you are born to do, you will become a very big, confused person. And that's why many relationships crash, because it is not built on purpose. Only purpose-driven relationship, they are the one that can outlast the present wave of crash of marriages. My heart bleeds. I see a lot of divorce all over the whole place. Why? The foundation was not in place. Young people, I want to advise you, please don't enter marriage with an empty head. That is why I wrote this book. Help me, I want to marry and stay married. Some people get into relationship, they don't stay there because they lack knowledge. Like I said, you need I love you. You need more than I love you to keep a home. You need more than I love you to keep a marriage. You need to know who that person is, whether you can live with them. Young people, I want to tell you, marriage will either make you or mar you. No matter what you become, whether you become a doctor, no matter what you read in life, you will marry one day. Except you don't marry. So prepare for it. One day you are going to marry. If you like what you are hearing, please press the like button. Let's know. Let's get some like button here up. Let's get it up, everybody that's listening. Let me say to all of you that are here right now, I want to encourage you. If you want to go into a relationship that will last, I want to encourage you, find a purpose for your life. And as a lady, know your purpose also. Know why you are born. What is the direction you are going? That will help you to know the kind of person you can say yes to and no to. And as a lady, not everybody you can marry. That is why you must have what I call vision alignment. For this cause shall a man, for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother. So until you find your cause, until you find a purpose, it's not advisable to leave your father and mother. While you are with your father and mother, find out what are you here for. What is the commission before your conception? What is your assignment in life? Why are you here? You are not a biological accident. Even if you are born by rape, whether you are born out of wedlock or inside the lock, it does not matter. The moment you are born here, there is a purpose for your life. You are not just here by chance. If God allows you to live, it's because you came here with a purpose. As a lady or as a man, I want to encourage you, find your purpose. How do you find it? Now, how do you find your purpose? You find your purpose, number one, by asking God. Ask God, your creator. Ask God. He will tell you. See, in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, it says, I know the thoughts I have towards you, thoughts of good and not evil. In other words, he was saying, I know the plans I have for you. There's a plan for your life before you were born. Ask God and say, Lord, reveal to me what is my purpose in life. Another way to find your purpose is through your gifting and talent. Through your gift and talent. You can know your purpose that way. For instance, some people are naturally gifted. Look at somebody like Messi. When Messi is playing football, you just know this guy is just naturally gifted. So your gift can be a pointer to your destiny. Look at somebody, for instance, that is very tall. It can be a pointer to basketball. So put your hand into something you can do. Find out from God. Pray. Ask God. Father, thank you that I am alive. Please reveal to me what is my purpose for life. What problem am I born to solve? Ask God. He will reveal it to you. That's why the Bible says, and you will call upon me and you will find me when you seek me with all your heart. Ask God, he will tell you. What is your purpose for life? Because when you find out when you are young, it will help you to give you direction for your life. So I want to tell you this. I got to know my purpose by asking God. I asked him, what is my purpose for life? There's a difference between your training and your purpose. I have 3 degrees. I have my area of training. I have degree in microbiology. I also have degree in foundational degree in drugs, alcohol, and counseling. And I also studied STEM, University of STEM, University of Pennsylvania. But that is different from my purpose. All those things will help to develop me, but that is not my purpose. My purpose is in ministry. My purpose is in church, for ministry. So God told me that is my purpose. He told me from when I was young that this is what I'm going to do. Some people, there is what your destiny is in your mouth. Some people, their destiny is in their hand. Some people, their destiny is in their foot. So find out from God what is your destiny. As a lady, find out from God what is your purpose. It will help you to know who you can marry, who you cannot marry. Let's get some like buttons. Let's press some like buttons. Let's press some like buttons. That is how to get your purpose in life. If you get purpose in life, it will help you to know. I have a general question. So what is your question? So you see, is that when you have an understanding of your gift, your abilities, it will also help you to know what you are born to do. Some people, their giftings, you can see it from when they are young. Some people have the gifting of singing. Singing is where their destiny is. You can see a lot of Nigerian artists, even America, all over the whole place, that they make their life through singing. So I want to say to you, find out from God. Nobody can tell you about your purpose in life more than the God that made you. Let him know you want to find out why are you here. What is your purpose for living? When you find that, that is then somebody coming to your life, they want to marry you. You have to tell them, this is what I am born to do. Because that's why we call that vision alignment. It's one of the greatest foundation for a relationship that will succeed. It's a very important foundation for joining to marriage, alignment one another. What your vision for life is what will determine how you go in life. Understand, having a vision for your marriage is important in establishing that you are both moving in the same direction with aligned purpose. It will help you. Like I said, you marry according to purpose, not according to pleasure. What has kept my marriage? I am married for over 28 years. What has kept me and my wife going? Thank you, Joshua, for giving me gifter badge. Thank you for those of you that give me gifter badge. I thank you. And all of you that are doing that, please thank you for your gift. I appreciate that. And more of you may need to give me more gifter badge. Please go ahead and do that. And those of you that are pressing the like button, I thank you for that. You need to have an alignment of what you are born here to do. You can ask, God can reveal himself to you by a dream. I see when you tell what has going to keep my marriage together 28 years is that my wife know my purpose for life. And that purpose for life is also her own direction. She know I'm a pastor and she have been told she's going to be a pastor's wife. So her mind is in that area. So she's ready to support me in anything I am doing. You know, I find myself in Washington, D.C. now. I'm pastoring the church here. In Washington, D.C., we have a church in Washington, D.C. here. And my wife is pastoring the church in London. So we work as tag teams. We work together. So when we're talking, a lot of our work, we are working together. I value my wife because she is playing a role in my destiny. So no matter what challenges we have, maybe opposing view, it doesn't last. Every challenge in your relationship will take a back seat if both of you are moving the same direction. It's like driving the same car going to a venue. You can only go further in a journey when you are going the same direction. My wife is my tag team. She's my partner. So I see her as a very vital person in my life. And vice versa. Because we are together to play a purpose, to accomplish something. And that is what I want to say to many of us here that are listening to me today. If you want to marry somebody and it will let it last, find out what is their purpose. Like I've said several times, if you don't have a purpose, don't propose. As a young guy, I'm telling you, and as a lady, if you go to a relationship with somebody and they don't have a purpose for their life, it will be a confused relationship. That is when they focus on sex. That is when they focus on sleeping with you. Because they are just sleeping with you. They see you as a sexual object. And marriage is more than sex. I can tell you, after 28 years in marriage, marriage is more than sex. If that is the only thing marriage is meant for, it will not last. I love you is part of the work, but that is not all that make a marriage work. And young people, please, I want you to get books, get materials. Get this material, help me, I want to marry and stay married. Get books and read. Just the way you prepare for a driving test, you know, prepare for your future. You cannot drive a car in the UK or abroad, US or without, first of all, writing a theory test. The theory test give you the mental knowledge about vehicle. Where is the brake? Where is the gear? How do you, what is called hazard perception? All those things you are taught in theory test. And there are many people that want to marry, they are not even past their theory test. What do you know about a man? What do you know about the psychology of a man? Men, the way God created them, they are visual. A man is controlled by what he sees. A woman is controlled by what they hear. That is why you see a man is always moved with the nakedness of a woman. And that's why, ladies, I want to beg you, stop dressing very, very carelessly before somebody you want to marry. You are stirring them up to sleep with you anyhow. Don't expose your breasts. Some people dress half of their breasts already out. Why are you exposing what's supposed to be hidden? I thought they call it private part. That is what you expose. And you are now wondering why is he putting hand in your breast? Because you exposed it. The guy is not thinking of purpose. He's not thinking of future. All he's thinking about is sex. Because you carry all your breast and put it in his mouth. So, and some of you guys, girls, you are the trouble of some of the boys. You dress anyhow. I mean, your nipples are all over the whole place showing. The guy's looking at your nipple. You are going out to any restaurant. He's not looking at anything. He's busy looking at your breast. So why won't he be planning he's going to sleep with you? So I want to encourage you ladies, dress very reasonable when you are with boys. Help them. Because you guys don't know the psychology of a man. When a man see you like this and you open up your breast, you are already stirring that guy up. The tool under him is already standing up there. So you can't afford to be dressing anyhow. So you wonder why the guy, all he wants to do to sleep with you because you present yourself that way. So don't present yourself as buy one. Don't present yourself as buy one, get one free. Don't think until you dress in a very seductive way, the guy will not take you serious, will not love you. Let me tell you. Boys don't marry who they sleep with. Men don't marry any girl they sleep with. Don't let any boy deceive you and say, if you love me, you sleep with me. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm talking to you as a man. You don't need to sleep with somebody for you to show them love. And what many of you call love is lost anyway. It's not love, it's lost. They don't want to sleep with you. They are just moved by your figure eight. Men are controlled by what they see. That is why you cannot afford. Build your relationship on purpose. Take your eyes off pleasure. You see, when you build a relationship on purpose, when you marry, it will hold your relationship together. Purpose is the glue that keep a guy and a lady together, because you are going out for a purpose. You are marrying for a reason. You are marrying with a mission. You are married for an assignment. You know that this guy, I'm going out with him. Share your vision as a lady. This is what I want to become. A lady, share your vision. This is my plan for life. Grace Love, thank you for coming in. Sis C, thank you for coming. Precious, thank you for coming on the line. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I do. Thank you for coming. Now, hear me very well. When you are going out with somebody, share your vision with them. Let them know what your vision is. Let them see beyond your body. And as a man that want to marry, in fact, to me, you are not a man if you don't know your purpose in life. You are not a man, you are a boy. Amara, thank you for coming. Amara, thank you for coming. So please, you are not a man if you don't have a purpose in life. You must know the reason why you are born. Like I told you, somebody said, how do I know? Ask God. And he will give you direction. So that you don't just, because marriage is like a journey. You must understand, marriage is like a race. It's like a journey. You must know where you are going. Marriage is a journey with a very long. Marriage is a journey with many bus stops. So I want to encourage you to build a relationship that is built on purpose. Many relationships today, look at, just check social media. See how marriages are breaking like biscuits. Why? Because there's no purpose. They are not building on a purpose. They are just building on pleasure. It's just about taking the girl to bed. And like I told you, when a guy sleep with you, as a lady, you are just like an orange that they have sucked and they throw away. You become useless. I'm telling you the truth. Don't let any guy just be sleeping with you anyhow. If you are worth $1,000, you are no longer even worth $10 any longer after they sleep with you. Please keep your moral discipline, because if you have purpose will tell you no, don't do it. Wait, develop self-control. Yes, I know that if you can, there's no law without attraction. Let me tell you that there's no law that you may be attracted. You will be attracted to the person, yes, but discipline. That is why I always encourage people holding hands, romancing, hugging each other for too long. For the guy, the too long time is already up. It's already up. It's willing to sleep with you. Don't do all this too much of public affection, because for a guy, many girls can control themselves a bit, but for the guys, their what did I call now? Their libido is very strong. Young people have a very strong libido. So when you are holding their hands, you are hugging them, pressing your body, pressing your breast on their body, the guy tool is already standing like a deer. It's already standing like a tree under him. So, and it's punishment. That is why if you have purpose, you don't want to steer somebody up. The book of Song of Solomon 2:7 said, "Stir not up love until it's time." Don't steer the person you are going to marry. Don't steer them up. Don't steer up their. Don't arouse them sexually. And I want to encourage you to keep this kind of discipline. It will help you. So when you get married, you are built on a solid foundation of purpose. You know where you are going. You know what you want to achieve with your life. You see, when you have any challenges or argument or very opposing view, what brings both of you back to the right track is your purpose. My wife, do you argue? Yes. That's natural with every relationship. But my argument with my wife does not last, because we are always talking about our plans, what we intend to do. We've achieved a lot together. We have 3 children. We have our own home. We bought our own house. I can't accomplish all those things without somebody in relationship with you. So I want to encourage you, please find purpose. When you find purpose, you have found the foundation. As a lady, before a guy comes to you, find out what you are meant to be in life. Malik, thank you. Thank you for coming on the line. When you find out what you are meant to be in life, it will help you when you are talking to a girl. I want to marry you, okay? Why do I need to marry? Because I need somebody to accompany me on my journey. Marriage is a journey. And I believe that as you come along with a tag team, a partner, be able to help you accomplish your purpose in life, that is the purpose of marriage. Marriage is not an end in itself, it's a means to an end. It's to help you accomplish your purpose in life. So you find your purpose, like I told you, ask God. Your area of giftings is other an area. That's why I say discover your purpose, develop it, and deploy it. Find your purpose, follow it, and fulfill it. So when you find marriage, marriage will help you to stay on track. When you are married, it will help you to be able to accomplish your purpose in life. So I want to stop here today. Only purpose-driven relationship will last in the future. If you don't want to come and join the number of crashes and divorce that we have today, please find your purpose in life. And your purpose will be the one to give you direction to the kind of person you can marry. And I believe that will help you to know whether you are marrying a wife or you are marrying a knife. So I would like to stop here today, and I want to thank all of that are here with me, digitalonline.com, I Concept Tech. Thank you guys for coming online. CC, Jose, thank you. And please press the like button. Let's press the like button. Let's know. Let's give some thumbs up here. Press the like button for this thing you are hearing, and follow me on this platform for more videos that can be of help to you. I believe. Thank you very much. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate you guys. Michelik, and let me know where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Which country are you watching us from? Please, there are more videos I have done on relationship that will be of help to you, on substance misuse, the effect of cannabis on your brain, and all those things. You find them on my London. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. You'll find a lot of useful video on my content, and please follow me for daily videos and posting that will be of benefit to you. I'm on this space to be able to give you valuable advice as a 56 years old dad, and I have many that are of your age group as my children. I want to give you some advice that will help you become who God has ordained for you to become. Therapy. Thank you for joining. ICO also, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys for joining us today, and I look forward to come with you next week, Thursday or Monday, for another time of discussion on this area of relationship. But get this book, it will help you. Help me, I want to marry and stay married. It's on my bio. You get on my bio, Franklin Adams. So you will see all this. Franklin Adams, thank you for coming. Where are you watching us from? So I'll be rounding up right now, and I want to appreciate every one of you. Let's have some let's press some like buttons here. I appreciate every one of you that has joined us, and those on YouTube. We are on YouTube on Destiny Mandate TV. We appreciate those that are joining us also on YouTube. I look forward to joining you Monday or Thursday for another live episode on relationship. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.